Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. You also know the story incomplete of minute upon the beat, and as you can see upon the screen. Yeah, reggae artist Queen Ifrica come deal with the TikTokers them because she say they gift us them and them, cronies are the real bullies upon that app. Put in the comment section what you think about that because I'm not gonna lie to you people. There's only a handful of, these TikTokers that misbehave like a real Jamaican, bad and all of them shit there, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of positive creators out here and they don't get, highlighted. But nevertheless, she's touching bases on, the passing of Neisha and all the people that might behave, after the woman dead. So let's take a look at what going for that to go on and proceed with the next.
Greetings everyone, Wagwan. It's been a minute since we put up a little video or something. You know, I kinda concerned about what going on in my country still, to be honest. Like, I mean, I talk about on TikTok, yeah. The TikTok audience, yeah. Me don't understand what kind of people them are on TikTok, Rasta. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everybody can turn on them phone nowadays and be and do whatever them feel like because it's your phone, your time, your space. I want to say condolences to Neisha family. You know what I mean? Because I remember when she and her baby father just entered upon this TikTok space here, and it was really nice to watch them cook and play around and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And yeah, there's a lot of people, including myself, who did really admire them still. Some would have really, me personally would have liked know what is her cause of death, to be honest. Like, she looked healthy. She did look healthy to me. She did look like, a healthy young woman starting her family and everything. So, just to see her just deteriorate and everybody just frivolously talk about it and then the next thing you hear, she dead. You know what I mean? It's like, it's concerning, to be honest, still. And me just hope nobody don't really want the best way if he dead, but me hope say at least it's a medical issue or some sickness where she never have no control over or something. But you see, if I really them depression thing there where everybody has said, boy, she depressed, cause we watch a lot of ones say negatives about her over the years still. Even when our youth did born for real, a whole heap of ones that said the youth not nice and all of them something they were said, you know what I mean? Like, we just want to say to the ones them we say, them are fans on TikTok or supporters or whatever on call on yourself, gifters or whatever. It cannot be that there's only toxic people who have a phone in them and who just feel like because you have a phone in your hand you can do whatever you feel like with it. Like, you have to remember say people are human and people have feelings, you know what I mean? Coming like a people like myself when I really care when I want to say, because at the end of the day, stick and stone I go break your bone, but words can't do you nothing. You see what I say? So, have more empathy. When we really try to say to people upon this TikTok space here, have more empathy. You know what I mean? And to the creators them, the so-called superstar them. Because I'm going to say so-called because enough of the behaviors when I see are going with some of them people where I call themselves TikTok superstars. I wonder what kind of society allow that, you know what I mean? Like, someone who really go too hard, you know what I mean? And, nobody not perfect, but at the end of the day, you have to remember, say, when you say something or type something to somebody, then they must have the wherewithal, then they must have the strength if you can read it and be strong after them read it, you know what I mean? And Me I listen to a clippings with one of Neisha sister them talking of how depressed she was about the things that were being said about her on the internet. And she said something about the fact that when the camera turn off, you guys don't know what happened in the background. And I think said that should be enough to make people start looking to themselves and to be a little bit more considerate towards the people who you interact with on the space. I mean, we're adults, and whether you're elderly or you're young, how you interact with people make a difference. You know what I mean? And we think say as especially Jamaican people, we don't know when since we have that lots of care and lots of love for each other. Like, I don't know what went wrong with us as a people, but the toxicity is too overwhelming in how we interact with each other and how we deal with each other. You know what I mean? The whole heap of back and forth, the whole heap of quarreling, the whole heap of this and that. None of those things no help in a situations like these, because it only breeds more enmity among each other. You know what I mean? Like, just being looking on it looks so awful. It not sound right. It not feel right. And yes, it might feel like you're on the internet and you're entertaining. But as Neisha sister said, when the camera turn off, there's a lot of depression and stress that take place in the background, and not a lot of people can deal with that. Some that did hope said this be a lesson, like use it as a stepping stone, use our death as a stepping stone for start treat each other better. You know what I mean? Be more cognizant, meaning more aware of the things you said to each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, must like everybody and everybody must like each other, but at the end of the day, just be aware that you might be hurting somebody's feelings with the things that you say to them, how you say them. You know what I mean? And you people that call yourself gifters, what exactly are you gifting? Because there's a lot of positive kids on this TikTok space, and they struggle to get support. But you guys feed the negativity. Is it that you hate your country so much that you would prefer to support all the things that are negative about the country? Or you'd want to also highlight the greater aspects of who we are as a people? Like, it's so embarrassing when you hear people talk about Jamaican TikTok. You know what I mean? It's like, if you want to see toxicity, go to Jamaica TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, we can do better as a people, you know what I mean? No matter who we are, no matter how popular we be. You know, it's a reason why you become popular. It's a reason why people would want to click on your thing and would want to interact with you. At least be respectful towards that, you know what I mean? I hope say the youth when name Owie with the little girl can use her mom's death as something to make a difference. Meaning, you know, when you come on the internet, don't cry too much, you know, don't beg too much, you know, don't use it as a means to ask for help. But if you get help, you take the help, but don't lead by saying, you know, because people are going to judge you, and then you're not going to want to come on and you really need the help. If you get what I'm trying to say, just take a different approach to how you guys deal with this thing. And because looking on, it not nice, it not look good, it not feel good, it not feel right. There's no fun in it, there's no enjoyment in it. You know, it just look like a big old market where everybody has sell soul. You know what I mean? It's like there's no light nor shine there. You know? I just want to big up all the people them when me see try if you put out some positive messages and try them best for make a difference in the space, even though there's not a lot of traction where that is concerned. And I just want to say to some of them so-called prophets here too. Someone if it does come off of the internet because when the prophecy does hypocritical, it don't have no substance, there's no godliness in it. The ones them where real, you can know, you can feel it, you can hear that them sincere and them coming from somewhere that is of God for real. But majority of who they there, them not steady and look a different way of to make money too. You know what I mean? Everything is not about money. Just know that everything is not about money. Sometimes some people need a word of encouragement. Them need to know that things are go better, them life are go better. Saying big up. Alright, let me just done it, guys. I have a couple more seconds.
Yeah, condolences to the family. People, if you want to keep up with the mix up, make sure you follow my next channel, them, you know, the Credible Boss channel, and my main channel, King Mix Up. You see, I say, because we drop a whole heap of bagger over there, so today and previously. You know what I mean? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop the latest stuff. Bless.